This is the recommendation from my Spotify playlist. Apparently, I love podcasts and upbeat music from the 60s. If you want to understand how this happens, follow me into the world of data science. My name is Anna Gründler, I'm a lecturer at Heinrich Heine University, and in this video series, I aim to demystify data science and put it in the context of management practice. I deeply believe that for every business person, it's important to understand the general idea of data science, even if you never intend to apply it yourself. Data science projects are by nature cross-functional, meaning they're only successful if performed by interdisciplinary teams of data scientists, data engineers, but also business experts that help to ensure that organizations achieve real impact from their analytics initiatives. But what is data science? Put simply, it is about understanding and analyzing data to derive insights. In this video series, I describe a data science project along with 4 steps. 1. Understanding the business problem and defining the use case. 2. Collecting and cleaning the data. 3. Modeling. And 4. Deploying the project. In this first video, I will talk about the initial step in a data science project. How to identify and evaluate use cases for such a data science project. Initially, it's vital to understand the problem to be solved and the business situation we are in. This may seem obvious, but business projects seldom come pre-packaged and as clear and unambiguous data mining problems. Often, it is needed to recast the problem and design the solutions iteratively. A use case is a situation to which data science methods can be applied. Use case means that it is described from an end-user perspective. To find meaningful use cases, data scientists need domain-specific knowledge. So they need someone that understands the user or someone that even is the user. How to come up with business use cases? Think about the situation at hand and ideate. What are the current pain points? What are major business drivers that are associated with high value or high cost? Do they vary? Varying means that some are higher or lower than others. Thus, it's a hint that there is something that influences those differences. And we want to find out what it is. So what are typical data science use cases? First one, customer churn. Will a customer churn a contract? Super popular in telecom industry, and I bet all of you have received that call from your telecom provider or a special offer just when you were about to leave. Or customer segmentation. What are my customer groups? Most relevant for B2C businesses. In banking, it's risk assessments. Is a future customer going to repay the loan? And demand prediction. What is the demand going to be for taxis at 6 p.m. tonight? Last one, knowledge management. What is the answer to a specific question? Think about the Google experience. This is a special type of machine learning called natural language processing. When you identify a use case, it makes sense to assess the value to capture with the data science project. The economic value of a project can be determined by thinking about the improvement and how it links to value. For example, compared to today's baseline, how much better should we be so that such a project makes sense in percent, in euros, or in time savings? And besides value, I also recommend thinking about additional dimensions that determine the success of a project. Is there business support from the department? Is the data available, and are there any information security risks? How complex will it be to model and to implement? It is essential for later success to properly validate a use case before kicking off the project. To sum it all up, what is the role of a business person in this stage of a data science project? 1. You bring your domain knowledge to support in use case ideation. 2. You help the project by adding the value perspective to the data science project in evaluating the opportunity to be captured. And what about Spotify? When you open your Spotify playlist, there is a personalized weekly playlist just for you. It is great. I often learn about new artists, but why is Spotify doing this? What is their use case? to increase customer satisfaction and to keep you in the app for a longer time. So it has a clear revenue relation. The use case could be personalized listener experience. For me, it worked out.